Hi guys, my name is Christine, and today I'm talking about how I cracked the secret and the law of attraction. And this is my step by step guide on how to use the law of attraction, how to attract literally anything into your life, and how to attract good stuff into your life, right? Because if you feel like, oh no, I keep on attracting like all these negative things that are happening to me, it just seems like it's just one thing after another. You can actually have the opposite of that and have like one thing after another, but it's like positive stuff and it's really good stuff for you, right? So not only will you attract what you want down the line, things that you're trying to manifest, but you're also going to attract other like positive things to you as well. Like you'll just get like these little random cool surprises. Then you're just like, whoa, I can't believe that happened. And it's all because I did these things, right? So how can you do this? How did I crack the law of attraction? How did I crack the secret and finally get to a deeper understanding on how to actually use this stuff? Because this is one of the issues that I see, right? One of the big issues that I see is people trying to use the secret, trying to use the law of attraction, right? But they're going about they can't seem to get the things that they want to manifest. It's like they feel like there's something I'm not doing. There's something I'm not doing right because I'm doing X, Y, and Z, but it's not working. So what are the things that actually do work and the things that I personally have found have worked? So this is my step-by-step guide. So this is really important first, okay? And this is where I think a lot of people may trip up. You need to become nostalgic for the present, for the present moment. Because a lot of us are like, oh yeah, I'll be really happy when this happens in the future. It's called like romanticizing the future, or you're romanticizing the past. Like, oh, really wish I could go back in time and change things. I really wish I'd started sooner with these different things. I really wish I'd eaten the right things when I was a teenager, or I had a really good time when I was a teenager. I had a really good time when I was a child. I really wish I could go back there, right? Or I really wish I could be in the future when all these things have gone away and I'm living my happy life. You have to become nostalgic for the present moment. You have to be in love with where you are now and just finding ways in your day-to-day life to make that day enjoyable for you, right? Instead of like always clinging on to the future or clinging on to the past, right, to make you feel good. Be happy in the present moment and be nostalgic for the present moment and think these are the good days, not, oh, the good days are past me or the good days are in the future. No, these are the good days. So become nostalgic for the present and try to find ways you can enjoy the present moment more. Okay, see how you can arrange things in your life so you can feel a bit more happier. Even if it's something simple like playing happier music during the day, right, and having a little dance about and things like that, or doing like something for like 10 minutes that just makes you feel really good, like meditation, or it could be like you do some artwork or something like that, or perhaps you go and exercise. Just do something every day that makes you feel good and makes you feel happy. So the key then is during your day, and this is what's really helped me, is to feel excited, to feel good whenever you remember to throughout the day. Like, for example, each time you go to the bathroom, you do a little happy dance or something like that, so to put you in a good mood. Or perhaps each time you look at your phone, you remind yourself to like just get like a really excited feeling inside of you or something like that. So just try and make little times during the day, whenever you remember to feel really joyous, to feel really excited, to feel happy, right? And you can actually make that emotion within you because let's just take this, right? Have you ever felt happy before? Have you ever felt excited before? And the answer to that is yes. Obviously, there have been times in the past where you felt happy, where you felt excited. Okay? So if you know that you can feel happy and excited, you can recreate those emotions right now because you know how to do it. You know what it feels like. So just create the feeling inside of you. It may seem a bit fake to begin with, but just keep on trying to generate it. Keep on trying to feel happy. Keep on trying to feel excited. Put a smile on your face. Feel really good, right? Even if it feels kind of forced and a bit fake to begin with, just keep on doing it. Just keep on trying. And eventually you'll get to a point where you actually do generate those feelings inside of you. You do generate the feelings of excitement. You do generate the feelings of happiness. Okay? So feel good and excited whenever you remember to. So don't worry. Excuse me. Don't worry if you forget, if you feel down for a little bit, or you just feel sort of on autopilot and you don't feel that great. Just feel good whenever you remember to, because that's way more powerful than just never feeling good at all throughout the day. Okay? And one of the most important things that we learn actually in The Secret documentary by Rhonda Byrne is, at the end it says feel good, right? She writes it in the sand. She writes feel good in the sand. So we know that's the key to the law of attraction and to the secret, right? We've got to feel good. So even if you're only feeling good, let's say like 10 minutes a day throughout the day, that's still better than not feeling good at all, right? Or not feeling great at all. So just remember to just feel good, feel excited whenever you possibly can. And that will really, really benefit you. Okay, so one of the things that can also help with this, we're going into my next step, which is just look at and observe things that you like, right? So if you're just sitting in your room right now, just look around at the things that are in your room or wherever you are right now and just look at things that you like. It could be that you've got a clock on the wall that you really like, that say you bought it or someone gifted it to you and it looks really nice. Like, oh yeah, I like that clock. It could be that you look outside your window and you can see the grass, you can see the trees, you can see the clouds going by, and you're like, oh yeah, I really like the way that the clouds look. I really like the way that the grass looks today. I really like the way that that tree looks today. Or again, with things in your room, it could be, oh, I really like the look of my smartphone. I really like this lamp that I have. I like that. I like this. I like that. Just always be looking out for things that you like. Don't be looking at things that you don't like. So, for example, maybe you don't like the fact that you've got a crack in your wall, right? That needs covering up with some plaster or some paint. Don't look at those things. Look at the things that you do like, that make you feel good. That like, oh yeah, I really like that. I really appreciate that. I really like that thing in my room. I really like that thing. Just always wherever you are in your environment, when you remember to, again, you don't have to be doing it all the time. When you remember to do it, do it. Okay? Look at things that you like, look at things that you enjoy, look at things that you can appreciate and love, basically. Right? I always find it personally. I always find it better to when I'm outside in nature to look at things that I like, right? Because sometimes when you're around your surroundings, your general surroundings, like that's in your living room, your bathroom, and your bedroom, and things like that. Sometimes you can get too familiar with them. So if you're outside in nature, though, it's really really easy to look at things that you like because you can look at the sky, you can look at the clouds, you can look at the trees, you can look at the bushes, you can look at the flowers. Especially at this time of year, and sort of getting towards summer and during spring right now, you see a lot of these different things that you can really like and enjoy and appreciate. So when you are then, this is one of my last points, we're getting towards the end now, is that you got to visualize what you want when you're feeling excited. So when you do get those feelings of joy, when you do get those feelings of excitement that you remember to do, when you're doing it, try and think about the things that you want. So for example, if you want a certain amount of money, if you want to attract new love into your life, if you want to attract like a specific item, like let's say you really need a new PC or a laptop or something, think about those things when you're feeling excited. So generate the feelings of joy and excitement, and then think, and when you're doing that, visualize what it is that you want. Okay. So again, it's like when you remember to do these throughout the day, when you remember to feel excited, when you remember to feel joyous, think about the things that you want while you're doing so, right? And again, it doesn't have to be for a very long time. You don't have to be doing this 24/7. You don't have to be doing this all. You're just in those moments where you remember. It may even be for like only like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute. It may even be less than that. But just feel excited and think about the thing that you want. Okay. So one of the things that can really help and can kind of help lift your mood throughout the day, because again, one of the things about the law of attraction and the secret is you got to feel good, right? Play music that makes you feel excited, that makes you feel joyous throughout the day. Do things that make you feel happy. Perhaps you just dance about or something, like while you're in the shower or while you're brushing your teeth, or if you've got kids, perhaps you dance around with your little kid, or your partner. Just do things that move your body in ways that makes you feel good too. Okay. And that's basically how I cracked the secret and how I cracked the law of attraction. And now that I'm doing these things on a consistent basis, more and more good things seem to be coming to me, appearing to me. And it's amazing and it's insane how well this stuff works. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.